Jennifer Foley here with Remax, and but today I'm just Jenn Foley here in my kitchen. And while we're here at home during this quarantine thing, lucky for me, I love cooking. So this gives me the opportunity to create some of my favorite dishes as well as try some new ones. And one of the dishes that I've been wanting to make, Paleo dim sum, and this is a recipe that I'm following from I Heart Umami. And this is one of her signature recipes for making Asian dumplings, and it is Whole30, Paleo, and keto, which is really cool. All right, we got to get our matching attire on. Okay, so what we need to start out with, according to the recipe, is 1 pound of pork, which we've got here in the bowl. We've got everything ready. And the recipe then says, nope, that's not it. So we've also got cabbage, a head of cabbage on the stove boiling, and we're going to take the inner leaves because that's what we're going to stuff with our meat mixture. Okay, so that's on, we're going to turn it low boil, so we'll let that keep going. So we're going to mix the ground pork with the pork seasonings. And we have our bamboo steamer ready to go as well, which we're going to line it with parchment paper, she says. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the carrots. So we need 6 tablespoons. So we're gonna put it in here. Let's add our stuff. Let's get mixing it in here. This way, honey. No, this way.
Okay, I'll try that.
All right, so we've got the ginger, we've got the egg white, we've got the sesame oil, we've got the coconut aminos. Oh, we forgot our onions. So I gotta show you this. So these are our scallions. So we're being resourceful. He's European, so in Europe they do this, and so he says. And yeah, so.
Oh, I just got them on my finger.
We've used these. Okay, so we're gonna mix this all up.
And we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see you in a minute.
I'm gonna mix it, and you can listen to Jennifer. I'm gonna go over here for a second so you can.
So yeah, so this is another great way to keep your kids busy and active and introduce them to cooking is bring them into the kitchen with you.
This was a final touch. And I added a little bit more of carrots. And maybe a little bit more of that.
Now tell me, it's not as runny now, right? There's not as much liquid?
Because I was mixing it.
That's right. You
really hard, and my arm was like really tired. So I had to say, can I do something like this?
So I'm listening to iHeartRadio. Love it. And listening to some music and some tunes. And you know what? I'm going to support local. I'm going to drink an Ontario wine. While we're waiting for the cabbage to cook so we can stuff the leaves. And so one of my favorites is Don't Poke the Bear, and by no means am I being paid to advertise these guys, but I love this wine, and it is supporting a local Ontario wine. Anyhow, so they are bottling in St. Catharines. Don't Poke the Bear. Try it from your local LCBO. So our lettuce leaves are ready. I've stuffed them. You can see like that. What the recipe says to do is to take the small leaves, scoop it in here, and then fold them up. But I'm finding that I have to cut the lettuce leaves off. So anyhow,
you're already done.
You know, log in later. You want to see a picture of the finished product, and I'll tell you if it's good. And if you want some more recipes from me, or you want to cook with me because you're bored during the quarantine and you need something to do, we're here. So tell me in the comments, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, tag some friends, and give me some likes and thumbs. And you know, if I get enough, I'll make my homemade butter chicken recipe, which is super yummy. So just remember, we're all going to be all right, and you're going to be all right, and we're going to get through this. Thanks for watching.
Olivia. You helping Mom?